My name is Alex Fauvel. You're watching CoinSpice.
This is so hot!
Okay, I'm out here at the BCH DEVCON with Alex Fauvel, who's cryptocurrency analyst. Could you give us your thoughts about the DEVCON that we've just gone through? It's finished now and they're deciding on the winner after being presented with all the projects that people have been working on over the past day.
Yeah, there's been some amazing projects here. A lot of them incorporated the money button, maybe like 8 or 9 out of the 13. The applications of the money button just made it so quick to do their demos, and it made it really obvious how easy it is now to pay money to someone on the internet. It's never been possible before, zero confirmation. There is even a demo of someone doing something with Ethereum. Their live demo, they had to say, we've got to wait for this transaction to process. With Bitcoin Cash, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, and definitely a lot of money button focused tools that have been made here. So it's just opened a whole new world of opportunity for people developing on Bitcoin Cash. Now, I've heard that in your work you've decided to focus solely on Bitcoin Cash only.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, during my time at Cyber Capital, I was employed to look into virtually every other cryptocurrency I can. And throughout the time of the constant shifting market cap, you're reading these white papers and you start to understand the problems that are trying to be solved in a way that cuts through all the marketing that they wrap their product in. And a lot of them will never work. Bitcoin Cash is the only version of anything out there that I have seen that will actually work. Bitcoin at scale does not have any of the problems that most people think exist. If people are using this as peer-to-peer money, it's a good stepping stone to programmable money. So fast, quick payments online is where Bitcoin's future lives.
I totally agree with that. So is there any way that you're looking to, how are you going to use this with your future business endeavors now? What are you looking to do with Bitcoin Cash?
Well, I'm doing a couple of things right now that's focused solely on Bitcoin Cash businesses. We should have a couple of announcements coming up, but effectively we're looking to develop this ecosystem so that it's not just about cryptocurrency, but it brings it through into the businesses that run the world currently and also nurtures the new startups of the future. So the money button is the perfect example of the types of businesses cryptocurrency should be looking at right now, and that's only on Bitcoin Cash.
Great. Is there anything that you think that you're going to employ in the local community here in Amsterdam in order to increase the adoption that's happening? Because right now it seems that many of these businesses that were once accepting Bitcoin have dropped it due to the faults of the BTC version. Now that this has risen from the ashes, basically, the Bitcoin Cash is Bitcoin better than ever. Mm-hmm. Is there something that you're going to try and do now to help spread that adoption?
Well, the Amsterdam scene is a very tough one because it did embrace Bitcoin, especially very early on and quite prolifically. But then as soon as the network started to become congested, they all started looking at alternatives and then became consumed with these ICOs. So everyone that knows about cryptocurrency in Amsterdam is being fed misinformation by other people that have their way of thinking about it. So in Amsterdam specifically, I see it is not just starting from zero, but starting backwards, actually. So there's places like Australia where they accept Bitcoin Cash in hundreds of stores, that they're so much further ahead than the rest of Europe that we need to do something radical. What? We're not quite sure yet, but Europe needs to catch up.
Are you interested in the smart contracting capabilities of Bitcoin at all, or are you just a peer-to-peer electronic cash kind of guy?
The smart contracting capabilities of Bitcoin Cash are very, very not understood at all, really. It can do so much, and we are just getting to the tip of what can be done. We need to look at Bitcoin as programmable money as well as peer-to-peer cash, but the programmable money aspect happens after after everyone's using it, after people are used to the fact that we now have this uncensorable digital cash. The smart contracting functionality will come eventually, but it takes time to build an empire.
Totally agree on that one as well. I think that a lot of people should be refocusing their energy on the peer-to-peer electronic cash aspect of things, because once that battle is won, then all these other use cases with the smart contracts and stuff will come on top, and people will already be using Bitcoin as cash, so it would open the potential user base up to way more people. Is there anything else you'd like to add on the topic of the DevCon that's just happened here?
Yeah, I see a changing in the way people are thinking about cryptocurrencies, blockchains, and Bitcoin. It's no longer about we've got this brand new business model that's going to revolutionize an industry. It is about making something simple that anyone can use. The cryptocurrency community is very small, and it's about to explode on Bitcoin Cash because it works.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Alex.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right.